Hey guys, welcome to the Zarious Tarot. My name is Drea. If this is your first time visiting my channel, then welcome. If it is not, then hey, how you doing? Welcome back. I'm doing a daily vibe pick a pile. I must say I apologise for not being around. Not uploading any videos over the last few days. It's been a very hectic one for me, and things are settling down again and going back into a normal routine. So yeah, it's just been very hectic. Other things have had to take place over that time, so I wasn't able to give you guys the videos like I normally do over the weekends and such. Okay, so without further ado, you can pick as many or as few piles as you like. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. That's pile 1, 2, 3, and 4. And you can pick as many or as few as you like. It is entirely up to you. So without further ado, let's see what we have behind pile number 1, shall we? So we have the Wheel of Fortune, we have the 5 of Wands, and the 2 of Wands. So here, I definitely feel that somebody's opportunity, someone's chance at something is causing them conflict. And what they really need to do is sit back and reflect and think about their future and think about how it can benefit them. Someone has a chance here. Excuse my nails as well. Sorry, guys. But someone has a chance here and an opportunity, but it's bringing conflict. It's bringing conflict. It's bringing, a difficult situation. It's bringing about difficulty, physical difficulty. So it's either someone has an opportunity that they cannot manage, or they have an opportunity that they cannot take on at the same time. Maybe they are involved in other projects, and this is something else that they cannot physically take on at the same time. It could be inner conflict as well. I do feel, I also, with the 5 of Wands, I always say there could be inner conflict. This might not necessarily be outward fighting. It could be inner conflict as well. Just struggling within yourself and your thoughts and your actions and what's the right thing to do is what I feel with the 5 of Wands. And so, yeah, this opportunity, this fate, luck, and this destiny, this opportunity, this window that has been opened, or this door of opportunity that's been opened for you, pile number 1s, you need to look to your future, and you need to see, you need to plan. You need to plan, you need to map it all out, you need to know exactly what you're doing, what your goal is, what your end goal is, and how you're going to get there. Because this opportunity that you have with this Wheel of Fortune, instead of it causing conflict, there could be a great opportunity, chance for you to take a massive step forward towards the desired goal that you are after in your life, whatever it may be. If it's to do with partnership, if it's to do with a career step, if it's to do with travel, all of those things are to be taken into consideration with this Wheel of Fortune, rather than it cause you some kind of conflict. It doesn't have to. It doesn't have to at all. Okay, so let's see what we have here. And we have discernment, number 20, and it says, the frequency of discernment supports our ability to view the world and the people around us from a place of inner balance and detachment, yet with compassion and wisdom. So that is discernment. And then we have look for a sign. Lovely. Because that's what it's about at the end of the day. Looking for a sign so that you know what's right for you. Okay, pile number 2. We have the King of Wands. We have the 7 of Pentacles and the 7 of Wands. So fire energy here, especially Leo energy with this King of Wands. Oh, sorry, this could be a Sagittarius, Leo or Aries. It's all fire energy, this, in pile number 1. Sorry, guys, I didn't give you the signs. Right, pile number 2, we have fire energy, we have earth energy, and we have fire energy again. So fire and earth we have in pile number 2. So I feel like this fire sign, or someone who is engulfing these energies of this King of Wands, someone who is charismatic, someone who takes action, someone who is confident, someone who is sturdy, grounded, reliable, dependable, but very confident, very action orientated, very passionate as well. So somebody who could be engulfing those types of energies is investing in something that may not be for everyone. Investing in something that may not be for everyone. Spirit, thank you for telling me that. So investing in something that's unpopular, something that's not popular, something that will not be loved by the masses, but someone's taking a stand. Look, we've got the Seven of Wands. So you're taking a stand, pile number 2s. But you're investing, you're taking your cash, you could be physically investing, or you could be emotionally investing. You could financially be investing. You're supporting something to do with something that's close to you. Because this is, to do with something that's close to you but may not be popular to others. But you're defending something for yourself. You're investing in yourself in a way. You could be investing in yourself. You could also be investing in work, or having patience for things to do with work to come to fruition. Things to do with work. And with that Seven of Wands, I feel like this is being in a defensive position, definitely, but also being in an elevated position, also being in a position where you are able to successfully defend yourself. At the end of your rod, at the end of your wand is fire. At the end of all those wands is nothing. So you have the flame. So you're the one who you're the one who has this elevated position. You're the one who has the advantage. You're the one who can do right in this situation, who this situation will serve. You're doing right by investing in yourself. You're doing right by saying to yourself, I'm worth it, this is worth it. And even though it may not be popular to some, it's going to be very advantageous for you. So pile number 2s, I say go for it. But it is entirely up to you, whatever you want to do. I am not in the game of telling people what to do. But it's entirely up to you. So maybe I shouldn't say go for it. But it's entirely up to you. You could go for it if you wanted to. We all have free will. We all have choices. And I'm not telling anybody what to do. Okay, so we have number 17, consciousness. And it says, the frequency of consciousness supports our ability to focus our attention on all of the multidimensional aspects that show up so that we can include them in our reality. The multidimensional aspects that show up so that you can include them in your reality, pile number 2s. And that's what you're doing by investing, patiently waiting. You are very conscious of the decision that you're making and the impact that this is going to have on you. You know the impact that this is going to have. You are fully aware. So we have a year from now. Interesting. A year from now, you could see the fruition of this decision to invest from now. A year goes very quickly. So we have pile number 3, King of Cups, Hierophant, and the 9 of Wands. I did a reading earlier, and these cards came up. It's very interesting that they're back again. Pile number 3s. So there is deep emotion here, deep emotion regarding some kind of commitment, and someone who is tired, worn out of, tired and worn, but still having conviction, still persevering. These are two very strong cards. These are two very with the King of Cups and the Hierophant. These are two very strong cards, very emotional energy here with the King of Cups. It could be a Scorpio. And also with the Hierophant, it could be a Taurus. So it's also very grounded, very strong, very traditional, stable, I work with what I know type of energy. So there's two sections, there's two parts to this, where you have the deep emotional side, and then you have this very traditional. So this could be a person who to some extent may struggle with the emotionality of themselves, because traditionally they feel, I feel like this is a male for starters. I just think that this is a man, and I feel that this could be someone who struggles with their emotional side and their masculine, what's considered to be a traditional male role. And I feel that there's a struggle here. I feel that there is a struggle in terms of someone striving to find balance. Not that there is a struggle that, you know, I just believe that this person is trying to find balance. And in that person trying to find balance, there is a situation where it leaves them open to be hurt, and it leaves them open to not assess situations in the right way. I have to be honest, because where you are battle weary, where you have been through so much, because your assessment of the situation may not have been correct at the time, you know, due to various reasons. It's nobody's fault at all. But because I believe that in certain situations you gave a lot, and in certain situations you held back, and those situations never worked out, which is why you have the 9 of Wands, because maybe the assessment of the situation wasn't the correct one at the time. So it's nobody's fault. It's nobody, you know, it's all part of learning. It's all part of life. It's no one's to blame. It's just how it is. Those are lessons, and those are things that we all have to go through in life, and things that we all have to learn. It's nobody's fault. Not blaming anybody. And I hope it doesn't come across accusatory, but I am saying that there is this connection here where there needs to be balance that is attained between emotionality and someone's traditional view of being a male or a female, really. Someone's traditional view of, or societal's view of you and how you should be. If you're an emotional person, don't be afraid to show your emotions, and, you know, be yourself. I think being authentic is the most important thing. I think that living your true authentic self and your true authentic life, which is true to you, is as non-traditional as it may be, is probably the best way for you to be true to yourself, and it will relieve you of this 9 of Wands, because after the 9 of Wands is the 10 of Wands, which is burden. So it will relieve you of this kind of, I've been through so much, but I'm going to carry on, because then you will get to the point where you're like, that stuff doesn't matter. That stuff was just lessons that I had to learn, and I've learned them, and I'm going to just be me. It's okay to be you. That's what song comes to mind. It's okay to be you. Okay, so it could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries. It's okay to be you. Number 34, passion. The frequency of passion reminds us that beneath every intense emotion lies a hidden gem of insight, balance, and calm. It assists us in finding the balance within this intensity, moving us from the chaos to the calm of its core, where we can let its long-lasting wisdom fill us up. That is passion. Love that card, number 34. Absolutely gorgeous. And we have a listen to your intuition. Listen to your intuition. As I said before, we all have free will. You can choose to take, to act on what you've seen today, or you can choose not to. It's entirely up to you. I am not telling anybody what to do. I'll just reiterate that. Okay, so pile number 4s, we have the 5 of Pentacles, we have the 2 of Cups, And we have the Three of Pentacles. Okay, so I'm picking up here that love, you know what comes to mind? Love doesn't pay the bills, or love can't pay the bills. Yeah. That's what comes to mind. Sorry to say, pile number 4s. So you're in love. You have an equal balance relationship. But you're struggling with money. And so you are considering working together, going into business together. Working together. So when I'm hearing love can't pay the bills, you're in love with each other. This relationship is not going anywhere. It's just that there's financial difficulties. And so you're considering working together. Because of that. To bring both of you out of this worry, this financial worry that you could be feeling. So, yeah, love doesn't pay the bills. Unless you live off grid and you have no bills. But love doesn't pay the bills. And so, therefore, if you guys can have an equal balance relationship, romantic relationship, emotional relationship, then maybe you can have an equal balance work partnership as well. Or maybe you can come together and teach, both of you can teach somebody else something. That's interesting. Like a third person I'm picking up. So maybe you will take on an apprentice, a younger person it feels like. Teach this person something. You are both, I feel that you guys, for number 4, you are both these two wise people at either side, and you're instructing somebody else how to do something. But you guys are in an equal balance. Pile number 4 is you guys are already in an equal balance relationship, emotionally balanced relationship. And you are just having a lack of money. So you could have someone that comes in and works for you, does some work for you. You tell them what to do and they do it, which brings in finances for you. So it could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So we have crown chakra. The violet flower of life supports our spiritual connection to the universe and to our ability to transmute negative energy into light. Number 7, the crown chakra. Connection to source, connection to spirit, universe, ability to transmute negative energy into light. And that's what's happening here. You're moving out of this feeling of lack of finances with the 5 of Pentacles, and you're using your love, the partnership that you have, you're using that and passing the knowledge that you have onto somebody else who can then bring in finances for you. So you are definitely transmuting negative energy into positive energy. And there's your confirmation from the angel answers. Don't stop. Keep it going, keep it going. Okay, so that is all I have for you guys. Thank you for coming back to watch this video. If you like what you see and you like what you hear, please do like, subscribe and share. Have a wonderful day. Stay well, stay well, stay well. Mwah, many blessings to you. See you again soon.